Hey you guys, what's up? I'm here with ALLYN from AJ Reads. We at her house.
Oh, that is my channel name, huh?
Dude, that's shameful.
I changed it.
I remember your channel name because I watch
my old
her
channel
videos. ALLYN Janae. See, she don't watch my videos because she say they suck. But I watch her videos.
I'll watch this
She
one,
expects
though.
me to memorize like everything from her intro to her auto.
I say the same shit in every freaking video.
I don't care. Like, I got books take up my memory. But anyway, you guys, for this tag, I'm just going to list all the books that I mentioned below. But I'm not going to put like their Goodreads so you guys can't cheat to see what our answers are. But I'll link them in order of our responses. So here we go. This is called the Rapid Fire Book Tag, and it was made by GirlReading, so I'm going to link her channel down below as well. So let's go ahead. Ebook or physical book?
Physical. Duh.
Physical, but I like to read on my e-reader, so I like to do
And if I got time for that.
Paperback or hardback?
Paperback.
Hardcover, yeah. Online or in-store book shopping?
Both.
Well, mine is mostly online.
Look for the books in store and then buy them online.
I like to look around bookstores, but I hardly ever buy them. Mostly also because of where I live.
Yeah.
And there's like no used bookstore, so. Trilogies or series?
Series.
I like series. Isn't a trilogy a series? So shouldn't this be like standalone?
Yeah, but I guess what they're talking about is like, do you want the 3 books or do you want more than 3 books?
Well, it depends on the series, really. Or on the trilogy.
No, I think trilogies end up being disappointing for some reason. I don't know what it is.
Sometimes.
Anyway.
Heroes or villains?
Villains.
A book you want everyone to read. The Name of the Wind. I love that book.
Read it!
Read it. Read it. But I also want everyone to like read Vicious too.
Have I read that? Yes, I have.
Yeah, ke-sha. Recommended underrated book.
Anything by a black author.
If You Come Softly by Jacqueline Woods.
If you say that book one more time.
It's underrated and everyone should read it. I love it. And they have a sequel.
An underrated
you should
book?
probably give it a little bit time maybe. But sometimes I know they come in a bind up now these days. So you can read it back to back. Just don't read the back of the second book first.
I can't think of an underrated book.
I think your
That
shelf
really
is
good.
full of them.
That's why I said anything by a black author.
Okay. The last book you finished. This is serious. This is seriously shameful. I probably should have checked Goodreads. But I think the last one I finished, I was reading for the #Earathon. So it was probably the last book in the Half Bad series by Sally Green. Half Lost.
I'm pretty sure the last book I finished was the last book in the Inheritance trilogy by N.K. Jemisin, and that shit was Poolala.
I love my series. Okay, the last book you bought. Probably
The whole white shelf.
No, pick like the one in your latest book outlet order. But the last book I bought was probably on my Kindle, so I'm gonna go for that.
Harry Potter y la Piedra Filosofal.
She's in Spanish class trying to show everyone up. But the last book I bought 2 at once. The Lies of Locke Lamora, I bought a Kindle version, as well as The Eye of the World by Robert Jordan on my Kindle. So I just go with that. Weirdest thing you ever used as a bookmark? I don't think anything I use is weird.
A ketchup packet.
That is weird because I'm not putting no ketchup in my book.
It was like for a half a second though, like, cause then I put it in there, and then I looked and I was like, that's dumb as hell, and I took it out.
Yeah, I use like lottery tickets
Or a pen,
old
but
ones
that's not weird.
that I obviously haven't won. Use books, yes or no?
Yes.
Depending on the condition, I like to look at it. So
Used if it looks new.
yeah, I do very good to like new condition.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Top 3 favorite genres.
Fantasy, sci-fi, and
A lot of people say fantasy and sci-fi are basically the same.
they're not.
I know. I just say fiction is my favorite genre. But like I guess within fiction there is fantasy and sci-fi. And
what would be the third one? I'm gonna have to say action and adventure.
Mystery.
No.
Yeah, for me, mystery. Because I like Lois K. Duncan, Agatha Christie, stuff like that. Okay, so borrow or buy?
Buy.
Because I take too long borrowing books. That's why I don't go to the library anymore. I
Yeah,
use Overdrive.
Well, you guys might not know, but we already know my library history. So yeah,
she still owe money.
I owe them some dollars.
She had to pay down a certain amount to borrow more books. I'm like,
because you have to have under. You can still borrow books if you only owe under $25.
Characters or plot?
Characters. If any of you watch my channel, you already know I'm a character whore.
I need one or the other. I just need one or the other. No. Like I could love the characters. The plot could be sucky though. Sometimes if the plot is good, I can hate all the characters all I want because I do that. But as long as the plot's still good.
No, and I'll give you an example because what's her name? The Darkest Minds. The plot is decent, but it's regular. What makes those books is the characters and their commentary.
Well, what I meant is like the story overall, like how
I know.
She
I'm gonna give you
another
thing.
Her like I like the story in there, but I like.
Then
the
you
characters.
have Cassandra Clare. Her plot is actually pretty good, but her characters suck ass. So therefore, her books are stupid.
I put them on the light category to I could have loved if she did it better. Okay, long or short books? I like long books and series because a lot of times with short books, I'm like, I need more.
I like long books because I don't like starting books. So the longer it is, the better. Yeah, I hate starting a book. Like, it just takes me forever. Like, I swear, like, for me to read from page 1 to 50, it takes me longer than for me to read from page 50 to, like, 300.
Long or short chapters, I don't really see the difference.
I don't like long chapters because ain't nobody got time for that.
You one of those ones who have to finish the chapter before they put the book down?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I'm not like that. That's why I don't care.
Or at least if it doesn't have a chapter, be one of those books where you know how sometimes
they'll break it up with just a little bit.
Yeah, they'll have like a little indent. Yeah, you can do that. That's fine.
Name the first 3 books you think of.
The Name of the Wind.
That was my first. The Girl of Fire and Thorns.
And The Wise Man's Fear.
No, Harry Potter. Because we were talking about it just like.
Oh yeah.
Books that make you laugh or cry.
Like, am I picking either or? Do I want to cry or do I want to laugh?
You can pick one of each. Just pick one of each.
Oh, pick the names of the books?
I don't know. Name the first 3 books that make you laugh or cry. So, pick one.
Well, the last book that made me cry was Girl of Fire and Thorns. The first book.
Half Lost, Sally Green. I saw it coming.
And the last book that made me laugh was, How to Be Black by Baratunde Thurston. That shit was hilarious. I actually think you would really like that book.
Maybe.
Because I think that you would like, he's a comedian. Like, you would like his comedy.
Technically, I was listening to an audiobook. It was, I'll link it down below because I don't remember the name. It was like a radio drama, an Elven Quest. It's a BBC drama, so technically it's not a book, but it was on Audible.
I guess.
Our world or fictional worlds? Depends. If I could be really, really magic and wish basically anything into existence, I'll take a magical world. I could live alone in my hut and still have internet and be awesome.
My world, but with magic in it. I like that idea because that seems more real to me, like it could actually happen.
Basically what I was trying to get at. Audiobooks, yes or no?
It depends on who the voice is.
It depends on the voice.
Yeah.
Do you ever judge a book by its cover? No.
Yes. All the goddamn time.
Like, I'll pick like a book up before another one because I like the cover more, but I'll still pick up the other one and read the back because all of it depends on what the plot line says. Because I pick up some beautiful books, but I read the plot and it's just straight trash, so no.
No, I've bought books that I have not read and I just bought them because they're pretty.
No.
Me, Earl, and the Dying Girl. Even though people keep saying that's a really good book. But ain't nobody got time for that.
book to movie or book to TV adaptation? I feel like each depends on how it's done, because some books deserve a TV show and some books deserve like a movie. And not.
Yeah, but how can you judge that? Because okay, the 100 TV show is the shit.
Yeah, but they started that before the book they even finished it.
Yeah, but the book sucks.
I was liking the book, but the TV show gave me so much differentness.
Betterness.
No.
I don't know, but then you have those Game of Thrones fans that are like, no, the Game of Thrones show sucks. And
no, I felt like that should have been even longer. There's too short of a show. They should have done more episodes and went into more detail. I mean, like, they good now, but they could have been even better.
Whatever.
Okay. A movie or TV show you prefer to its book?
The 100.
I actually can't think of one. All I can think of a book I prefer to the movie. Whatever. Series or standalones?
A what?
Setup. She always making fun of me for how I say series.
Series.
Series or standalone?
Thank you.
I'm going for series. Because a lot of my favorite books came from series.
That's so hard.
Versus standalones. But if like I was stuck on an island and you gave me like the Lord of the Rings versus the Giver, I'd have to take the Lord of the Rings.
See, I feel like that's like, it just depends, because if it's a really bad book, you're like, I'm not reading the rest of this shit. But then if it's a really good book, then you want more of it, so you're like, I wish there was more of this book. But then you have books like The Name of the Wind, and you gotta wait 25 years in between books to come out, and ain't nobody got time for that.
True.
So, I don't know.
Pick it.
No. I'll just pick series.
I go with both. And damn this tag. I'm just
Don't tell me to pick and then you gonna say both.
You know we say series. Okay, so that's it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Alan's like, I know I can't. No, I said I was gonna edit this video. She know this.
It's 12 minutes long.
I know. You guys.
You know I ain't watching that shit.
I'll see you guys later. Bye.